Hey, nah, but hey, Josh, right though. Hey, I feel bad for Josh, cause you really in the AFC, bro. And
That shit tough. The AFC is tougher than the NFC. I'm not oblivious to that. I promise you, I'm not oblivious to that. Oh, nigga. Oh, okay. You really don't have no motherfucking runners in that from that draft. Why the fuck you ain't have nobody? What the fuck did you do? Oh yeah. You can see. Yeah, it shows you after the game because.
Y'all can hear Craig through my TV.
Hold on.
I can hear Craig through my TV.
You gave me through your TV?
Yeah, on my live stream. I hear y'all talking. So me and Darius about to play right now. Oh, listen. I'm going.
Nah. You do have some rookie niggas. Nah. What happened?
Listen,
They can
I'm
sit
gonna
this.
do
They can sit.
what I do.
Oh no. Alright, let me look now. Now I realize if you lost, they could sit. Well, yeah. You might not have. So you didn't draft nobody. That's what you're saying. Okay, no, I'm just saying. I don't know if you missed the draft or not. Damn, who this nigga? This nigga, ran Pat too? This nigga's a 7th round pick? What the fuck?
Hey, you want,
He was a 7th round pick.
Hey, Josh, you want Trevor Lawrence? Why not?
You want Trevor Lawrence? Why he asked you that?
Listen, because I just want to see if y'all fall for these traps.
Coach, it's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again. That nigga said boom.
That nigga said boom.
It's a clash to decide.
No. He said no. He said trade not 24th pick.
Between the Toronto Huskies and the New England Patriots. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Third round. No. Listen. No. You're not wrong. You're playing with me football.
Everybody screaming.
He was 29. I thought he was before that. Oh, so bro, you could have drafted Luke Cooper. Why are you drafting Knox? Oh, you didn't draft Knox.
They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel.
Tighten up, man.
Only a couple for.
Hey, just hold them inside. We just gotta hold them inside. We don't want them to get far. Just hold them inside. Oh yeah. Just hold them inside. We don't want them to get far. That's all we want. Drop down prior.
22 years old. 90.
You know exactly what you want to do. It's just gonna take time. This gonna be easy.
Nah, Jake Smith was a first, like I didn't want to I didn't go in like I'm gonna draft Jake Smith. I never draft for need. That's always a bad decision in my career. That's my GM. I never draft for need.
Oh, you kidding?
So when I drafted Jake Smith, it was the first round, 31st pick. But I didn't need a wide receiver.
Man, you gotta.
I had T.Y. I had Isabella. And then I just had signed.
This is about to be a long game, boy. We already gave up a touchdown in a minute.
I just signed Devontae Adams, so I was like, bro, I really don't need a wide receiver. But then he was there, and I was like, bro, he's the best player available. I gotta get him. That's when I started trading other mother. No. And I also had Christian Kirk. All of okay. So I had receivers on deck. I had Isabella. I had Christian Kirk. I had Isabella, and then I had Todd. Then I signed T.Y. Hilton. So I was like, damn. So then when I seen that, I was like, bro, I don't need a 4th wide receiver. I need 4 wide receivers. I was like, well, fuck it. He was the best motherfucker available. That's why I traded Christian Kirk.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game.
And bro, I traded Christian.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up.
Oh, wait a minute. I heard that. You drinking.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
I can hear it. I can hear the ice. I hear it.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 guard. Check 6 guard.
Oh, yeah.
On second
I don't like, no, what is it? I like hit
Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3.
The corner had a 70 hit power.
Tougher third
The
down.
corner had a 70 hit power. That's actually pretty good. A 70 hit power. The corners in general, like, corners have 70 hit power. It's pretty good. So I would switch.
Out of the gun now,
70 hit power.
and that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Hit power.
And 4th down now coming up. So the
corner
defense
like
able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice
I don't have quarterbacks though. Have you ever seen my team? I never had quarterbacks. They don't. I just no. This is my game plan. I feel like I use it every anytime I use it. I don't leave nothing back. Because what happens if I no, I mean like if once the ball is in the air, I try to use it. I never. So I'm saying I can literally have any point. I don't even make sure I have a keep up with the wide receiver.
Sonny Michel, 87
Hey, listen to this. So I was in the right defense, right? And he literally just ran and went outside, and it's like this man, Sonny Michel, just took off like he ran a 99 speed.
The kickoff team on the field.
Stop talking to us, bro.
Nigga, I'm not talking to y'all, nigga. I just hear you in my headset. I ain't talking to you.
Get out the party, bro. Get out the party.
I'm not getting out of shit.
Bro, get focused, bro. It's still early, bro. It's 5 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Bro, you got a whole game. Like, tighten up. You got a whole game. Tighten up, nigga. Tighten up. You got a whole game. I'm not even worried about it. Tighten up.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their
the
next
game ain't even
drive.
started yet.
Already
Man.
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
I was in the same position the first time I played Brandon. When I played Brandon during the season,
probably not
I was in the same
deep into
position
their
you was
script.
in. Early in the game,
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
This man just threw everybody out the way.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 6. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
My whole thing, the more offensive plays he run now, the less he can be able to do it later.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's complete to Sanders. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was nice. I like that.
Able to get 7 on that
I never
down
ever throw that, bro. Never
2nd
ever.
and 3. 2nd and 3. And this one complete to Smith.
Oh, shit.
And he's free going down the left side.
That's
It's a
touchdown.
foot race.
Jake fucking Smith, baby. Hey, nigga, you owe me $20, nigga.
A big play there there. 56 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7.
You hear us on the TV or you on your mic?
Now as the kickoff's away.
You hear us on your TV or on your mic?
I don't know.
It's fielded a few yards into the
I can
end
hear
zone.
you through
The TV?
Yeah,
Past the 20 and
I think it's because of my camera's microphone too.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
I'm like, bro, take that shit off, man. You want defense, nigga? Just mute us out.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I ain't gonna say shit.
And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Bro, this man Sonny Michel is not that
good. Home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air,
do you
deep
see this?
ball. About them just taking it big time, John. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this.
Nigga, I'll turn my mic on. Stop talking to me.
Pass could very well be open.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just said.
Darius got y'all thinking he a running. He a passing. He really running.
Look at me, zipper. Back to you. I'm going to hit it.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Michel. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
60 out, ball. Hey, C6, C6. Let's go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
I see you, boy.
Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Man, Jake Smith fucked up on him.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
It's kind of weird though how this cover 3 defense he run works.
I ain't talking to you, nigga. Don't talk to me, nigga.
Running right is Sanders.
Knock your head.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are an
big dog in the building.
This football game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I'm going live after this game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Fowler able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, why you got like that?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
I don't understand.
A big play there. 64 yards. And the Patriots have taken
it was literally in a cover 4.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
18 Gator. Mark 4.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Switch. 80 weapons. Hey, Foxtrot. They go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Michael Brockers hit on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we can give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
What's good, Tay?
What's good, man?
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, your boy.
As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual. As we start to look ahead, Charles, our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach.
Oh, Derek, you better kick the field goal, nigga.
Only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
I'll let him know. Derek's better punt. Derek's better punt.
You good, Swindle? Nah, you swindle, nigga.
Hey, Darius better be lucky I'm in a good mood, bro.
Huh?
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
This boy Darius know he wasn't supposed to go for a both time. He good, though. Hey, 50, you heard what I said. 50, you heard what I said.
There, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Down the shell. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back
man, Darius know he wasn't supposed to go for it.
Carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but just stick with them, don't you?
Darius know he wasn't supposed to go for it. You let him do it, man.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Shit, because they don't want to catch. So these niggas is running big. They don't want to bring the
Lawrence.
They say no physical contact.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Every time somebody calls me, I get nervous.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Every time somebody talks, I get nervous. I'm like, why the fuck?
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. So we are halfway home to figure out
that boy Darius went for it already. He was on 40 inches and what passes 50, but went
Sports halftime report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
No, Rockets is in fucking Central Florida, man. It's like an hour away from Atlanta, man.
They'll go again with Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You know Titusville?
11 yards there, first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start thinking this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
It's Sanders. Second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. Still a nice play on the defense.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guy playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
So my mom she just told me she said every time she tried to get me back, I always hurt.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's caught by Bryant.
I think that's why I
maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I kind of know kind of know both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? I got that foundation to be around much.
John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it.
Me. I was so young.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
It came out of it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
No, I didn't make it, man. You eating it. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. My cousin, they used to have an easy day. Oh, they used to make that shit. The fucking cupcakes and things.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, it really cooked it.
Who's going to win on first down?
It's
The offense or the defense? Let's face it, you got the ball.
It's really an
4
oven.
yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock
I know. I used to eat that shit.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
No, it was the battery power. This is battery, bro. I'm lying.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
You can have a foot.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and throwing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
20 minutes. Sit there and just wait for it.
Another run with Sanders.
I used to be back. I used to dip my finger in that boy.
I should go for it just because Darius went for it
about
earlier.
a yard or so short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1.
What it was. I mean, for that, at least can't burn himself.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So small.
And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points on the board. I hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Yeah, you couldn't put your thing in. Like, it was just like a little take it from you. Put your little thing in this.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some more here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. And Dallas gets number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
The goal-ready offense versus his own defense.
Hey, nigga, I got a hold. I think I got a hold like this.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing.
Niggas, it's about to quarantine this shit, right? But niggas still be passing
blunts
to each
other. Inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and
I'm about to hit my standard time and use my little thing.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
Niggas still
that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. That's second down play.
I'm over here. I'm over when they niggas talking about, oh, I got that platinum clutch. I'm like, nigga, platinum, I don't know, bro. I might need that copper. That platinum, that shit too much.
To throw on third down.
Nigga, smoking so one time, so high. Nigga, I'm going to the crib.
First down and
I jumped in my store, driving nigga for about 15 minutes. Driving nigga, I was really out the house.
Tackles, make people miss.
Nigga, I just drove away from the crib.
Extra yardage. When you see a play
I
like
was at the crib when I drove away from the crib.
on the spot,
Nigga, I'm so high.
You got him.
Nigga, I'm doing my stand-up comedy, bro. You asking me questions, bro. I do my stand-up comedy.
He's on there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
You're not listening, bro. It's my stand-up comedy, nigga. You asking me questions like I'm really doing this stuff, bro.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't got rid of it.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school players, isn't it? Tall, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
There's no reason to lighten up now. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
We seen you done did that before. I need that dub.
Maybe this long take a little bit of the wind out of sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On second down, Michelle, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
20 minutes.
3 as the drive continues.
And they go on to pull a condom out.
That was a unit that understood exactly where the
Then you
first
go
down
to the doctor and be like, oh, your dick stink, but your mouth got the chlamydia.
created some space, and he got there.
Nigga, I want chlamydia all 100% ready to go. This is my body.
First down, this is McCaffrey.
Nigga, one time, nigga, I made a bitch, nigga, she told me what kind of nigga, I'm butt-ass nigga, tapping my leg on my
staying on schedule,
shit.
staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
That's all I got.
From the gun, they run with Michelle. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past him.
How about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone?
I don't think I will say that.
That's what you want as a runner, because you got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And no pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle, and he keeps finding his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michelle, second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hey, look at this. Look on the screen.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's nothing.
But this man there's got a whole team.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, Trey, this is a touchdown drive, nigga. This is a touchdown.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
I can't even see on the left side of the
field. You got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Boy, what? Okay, this is
another run here with Sanders. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, Sanders. He's able to rip off 32 on that one.
Hey, I can't see on the other side of the field, though.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has a sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that their completion would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making
and he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I don't know what this defense is.
18-yard touchdown run. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Maybe not, because they so severe driven. Just what
the Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Again, it's Michelle. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35.
You did what I told you to do.
That one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop
I didn't even realize it. I told her, like, score right here,
Makes a good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Terry. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Come on, set, 8, read. Crystal, travel.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Bro, this man will be killing these niggas, bro.
He will have the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Here come the out route, watch, bro.
Back to throw. The out route incomplete. That's Terry. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
He's back to throw.
Why did he let Wood be turned around, bro?
It's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle, and he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. He'll look to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And he'll stop it with a spike here with 7 seconds left on the clock. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
What?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw.
Let's go,
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Let's go to the crib.
Back to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
My nigga in the Super Bowl. My nigga in the Super Bowl.
Has been crowned onto the Super Bowl.
My nigga in the
Cannot be a
Super
better
Bowl.
feeling than
You
this.
got to tell me
My nigga in the Super Bowl.
You can be just don't break, nigga.
The nigga won.